The water that wasn't supposed to die. A front porch truth from the heart of Appalachia. Hey all, I'm John Hart. Welcome to the heart of Appalachia, where the stories are honest, the faith is steady, and the mountains still have something to teach us if we're willing to learn. I've been thinking about water lately. I watched a documentary the other night on my home county, McDowell County, West Virginia. And they showed how the water was running out of the hillsides black and stinking. People bathed in the water, even the stuff coming through the faucets, and their skin would break out in rashes. A lot of illness has been associated with it. There's a lot of mercury and zinc and all kind of things in that water. But you know, there was a time when it wasn't that way. There was a time when we didn't have to buy bottled water. There was no such thing as filtered water. I'm talking about the kind that used to run clean through the creeks of McDowell County. Back in the early 50s, I bathed and swam in those creeks. We had a hand pump well in front of our house, and that water was good, real good, but it didn't compare to the water we'd draw from Number 9 Springs. Grandma had 2 plastic jugs, and we'd walk down to that spring and fill them up. She loved that water. It was cold, pure, alive. And now I wonder, what happened? Some folks say it's just progress, just time, just the way things go. But I don't believe that. And I sure don't believe God polluted the water. God didn't poison the creeks. God didn't bury the springs under sludge. God didn't turn living water into runoff. The coal companies did. And they did it with the blessings of politicians who'd been bought and paid for since the days of Don Chafin in Logan County. Now they want the taxpayers to fix it, to clean up what industry destroyed, to foot the bill for the sins of profit. I say no. We shouldn't pay a dime to fix what the coal companies broke. We should levy fines so steep they echo through the hollers. We should confiscate land if we have to. We should hold them accountable, not just in court, but in history. Because that's how it used to be. People lived close to the land. They drank from the springs. They traveled back roads. And you know what? They didn't leave behind poison. What McDowell County and all of southern West Virginia needs is a man or woman who'll stand up and say, to hell with the coal companies, and actually mean it. Not just for the votes, not just for the headlines, but for the people, for the water, for the land that still remembers what it was before the scars. I want to thank you for spending a little time with me today. Until next time, keep your heart open, your stories honest, and your porch light warm. I'm John Hart, the Heart of Appalachia, and I'll see you on down the road.